Hello, everyone. Emily Wayland here. This is a short news break as recorded on Monday, September 15th, 2025. Now, I apologize for the short notice. It's been pretty busy over here, but I wanted to let you all know about another public comment period that closes Friday, September 19th, regarding what is known as the Roadless Rule. You might have seen some of this on social media. I've seen a lot of advocacy for that, so even though I'm late on this, at least there have been some amazing folks sharing the news about that. So, the Roadless Rule was established in 2001 to keep Western national forests accessible and protect them from logging and road building. The rule applies to 44.7 million acres in 10 Western states, including Oregon and Washington. The Trump administration and the U.S. Forest Service had already declared earlier this summer that they were looking to rescind this rule. And on September 1st, a public comment period was open for a mere 21 days. The administration claims that removing this rule will help control wildfires, but this claim has been wildly debunked by many scientists and environmental organizations. In fact, a study published by the Wilderness Society looked at a 30-year record showing that building roads into roadless areas is likely to cause more fires. Which is true. You think about what burns faster, right? A meadow with grasses or a forest with really dense living trees. It's going to be a meadow and a bare area every time. Now, we do know that the Trump administration is looking to open up more public forests to logging as per an executive order issued on March 1st of this year titled Immediate Expansion of American Timber Production. We talked about this executive order a little earlier this year on another news short. The current chief of the U.S. Forest Service, Tom Schultz, was a timber industry lobbyist. And while he has a background in forestry, the DNR, and is an avid outdoorsman, he's also in the pocket of the logging industry. And we know many of the appointees from this administration have deep ties to various industries, including not just timber, but fossil fuels as well. They look at our wilderness and just see natural resources for profit, which is very troubling, but nothing new. Going into this administration, we knew this was going to happen. At our link tree down in the show notes, I've provided a link to the Federal Register where you can leave a comment urging the U.S. Forest Service not to rescind this rule that protects our precious forests. You can also call your members of Congress with your opinion on this issue and urge them to protect our public lands, forest, and wildlife. If there is one thing that is very bipartisan, it is our public lands, and we've shown that since Congress was able to take out the public land sale from the big, beautiful, aka bad bill. So I hope they know we're listening, and I would urge you to get your comment in this week. It doesn't take very long. It just takes a few minutes, and you can say something as simple as, I want to protect our public lands from the logging industry. Please do not rescind the Roadless Rule. Let's keep nature untouched. Whatever you want to say, right? Also, on Monday, September 22nd, the autumnal equinox, I will be dropping a nature news episode for the month of September, where we will catch up on news that we have already been following, news that has come up recently, because of course there's a couple more public comment periods of rules they are trying to rescind, as well as an update on the show. So keep your eyes open for that, and until then, thank you in advance for helping protect America's forests with your public comments.